What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for coming over. I am going to be doing a quick recap on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 14, episode 4. Guys, please excuse me for my tardiness in getting this video or this recap and review over to you. Um, I am going to be brief with this recap. You know, my goal is to do the recaps under 15 minutes for you all to like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, bang that notification bell so you don't miss anything that I do have coming up. This week we have uploaded the Dr. Heavenly and Martell of it all on the nightcap with Carlos King. We've also done a review to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And we've also done a review this week to Love and Marriage Huntsville as well. You will have several reviews coming to you today on this wonderful, wonderful Friday. This is going to be YouTube Friday for me because I'm going to be in and out on YouTube today. So let's get into it. So of course, let me go ahead and just give you my overall thoughts of Atlanta uh, thus far for this season. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and give this season thus far maybe a 7.5 out of 10. I'm liking Kenya this season. Kenya is actually delivering, and what she said that she wasn't going to be the villain anymore, she was telling the truth. I'm loving Kenya. Um, so we start off the episode with Marlo building her home. Um, and she happens to invite Sheree and Kenya over. Now, everyone knows that Kenya built more manor, and of course, everyone knows that it took Sheree quite a while to build Chateau Sheree, honey. And everybody knows that Kenya and Sheree have thrown shade at their houses since what, season 7 or whatever. So we know the shade is inevitable between the two of them, but I'm actually really liking their relationship this season. But anyway, we start off at Marlo's. I believe her builder's name is Patrick. Kenya and Sheree arrives. Marlo does call them little baby builders. That was too cute and funny to me, Chad. But anyway, um, pretty much Kenya comes up, and Marlo's bathroom is going to be smaller than her closets, right? And so everyone's asking, why you want a small bathroom compared to the closets? But you got to realize, Marlo is into fashion, so she wants to um, she wants to have closets instead of a bedroom. All she needs to do is put her bed in her chair. So after that, they speak with Patrick, and Kenya says that she likes Patrick's train of thought because he's a constructor that knows his stuff, and she knows a little bit from building her home and etc. Right. So shortly after that, Patrick leaves, and so then they discuss money. And Marlo says, "Y'all always asking where I get my money from," and it's basically about her living 15 minutes from the city versus far, far out, right? Um, and so basically, Kenya and Sheree tell her, no, we're not really asking about your money. You tell us that you into money on fashions. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like in that moment, y'all, if you pay attention, I think Kenya must have signaled to Marlo to this wasn't your moment. This wasn't a moment for you to have to discuss your money situation because we don't care right now. We're talking about you building a house. All right. So anyway, we go on. And again, with my recaps, I do kind of jump around in the episode, so it may not be in order of the actual episode. But of course, we're going to New York to see Candy's play that she is producing. And her and Todd go for a walk to have a conversation. And this condo keeps coming up, and I'm going to go ahead and give you my honest opinion about this. I honestly believe that Candy and Todd need a storyline. This is the reason why I've said several times that Candy's time is up on the Housewives. Because Candy's storyline is the absolute same every year. Candy is a boss, and I'm not taking that from her. So before you all say that, I'm not taking her boss status away from her. But what I am saying, we're getting tired of you bossing up so much that you don't have time for your family. And that seems to be the storyline since after season 8. Every time her and Todd don't have time for each other because they have all these business ventures. Y'all, that's annoying. It's also annoying and childish to me that you won't go to this condo because Todd had this with an ex-girlfriend. I don't know their particular housing situation, and I don't know if I've heard several different things about Candy's home that she's in now. About that she got it right before she married Todd. I was told that she got it right after they got their prenup drawn up. That if anything ever happened, they ever separated, he had like 10 days to move out. Candy gets what's hers. He gets what's his. But for me, Candy, I'm gonna need you to grow up. And if you are a boss, instead of using this as a storyline for you not to go to the condo, why not remodel the condo and Airbnb it or do something with it? I'm not understanding why we are making a big deal about somebody who was pre before you. We have to get out of that because there's going to be people before you, and there's probably gonna be people after you. So get over it. Get over yourself. Candy has to go, y'all. Like that part, I'm tired of seeing. You could do that on your own show, but I'm tired of seeing it on Housewives. And that's just the honest truth for me. So anyway, we go to New York, and if I could be honest with you guys, I'm also liking Sanya. I do believe she is like the she holds the group together a little bit. You know what I mean? I like how she does hold Drew accountable. I hope throughout the season that she actually holds Drew accountable face to face, not necessarily behind the scenes, but where everybody can see it. You know what I mean? Um, so we get to New York, and Sheree and Marlo have a conversation, and I have to bring this up. And I have to bring this up because they mentioned that the reason why Candy may not be, into the condo or anything is because Todd may be doing something. That may be Todd's little getaway house where he do whatever he want to do, right? They get to New York, they view the condo. Kenya gives suggestions on remodeling the condo, which I really believe if it's a money grab, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Like, why wouldn't you remodel this and make some money from it? So then we go to dinner and we have a conversation, and Kenya compares Ralph to Mark because, of course, everyone knows Drew and Ralph have been having issues since they've been on the show. I do also think that their storyline is a stretch, and that's just being completely honest. I really believe their storyline is a stretch. I don't believe their storyline is what it is, but I do appreciate Kenya for backing Drew up the way that she did because Drew deserved it in that moment. No one deserves to be unhappy. No one deserves to feel unheard. No one deserves for to feel like their feelings are invalid. It's just not fair to the masses. So we have to be able um to help um everybody. Now, what I will say, and what I do think is interesting. It's just a whole entire conversation because then they flip it on Drew and tell Drew, we've had conversations with you and you don't let stuff go. So I'm pretty sure that your husband is having a hard time with that as well, and they may have an impact on the reason why he's doing the things that he's doing. So next episode is going to be on Sunday, and I'm pretty excited about that. Um, Also, since I'm on this video, let's talk about Watch What Happens Live briefly, because I want to kind of laugh just a little bit. So Andy asked some messy questions, of course, but he asked some questions about um, who would win the versus battle between Escape and Destiny's Child. Well, Candy is in Escape, and she wrote music for Escape and Destiny's Child. So of course she said Escape, but we all know that that's not possible, honey. It's not possible, Candy, Miss Candy, Miss Candy, Miss Candy, Miss Candy. That is not possible, honey. But anyway, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Um, I am going to be bringing you more reviews. I do have Basketball Wives review to do. I also will have a review on my thoughts on Martell Holt's interview that he just did. To me, it seems to be a publicity stunt, but we'll discuss a little bit more of that um, as well. And if there's nothing else, please support the channel. The information to support the channel is below. Again, this is Chef Dom. Please like, subscribe to the channel. We just do reviews with a little bit of shade, a little bit of mess, honey, cooking conversations, and so much more. I will be coming to you with some cooking videos here pretty soon. I'm just trying to get some audio equipment situated and put in place before we do get started on that. But please be on the lookout. I do have some important information coming up. And again, I hope you all have a wonderful Friday and please be safe this holiday weekend. If you do get out and celebrate, be safe going to the store, be safe just doing anything, y'all. Please, please, please. And again, I hope you have a magnificent Friday.